eyes on the sky, breaking chains on this digital highway. We're the CryptoNutz Rebels with a cause. In bytes we trust, breaking down the doors. Our currency flies in the cybernetic breeze. In the neon night we
It's really what it is. Everything that a bank can do, borrow, lend, speculate, everything that a bank can do, that a traditional financial system can do, you can do with that in a DeFi kind of...
in like less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, like instantaneous.
For what you're doing.
Yeah, or like if you want to buy some stocks and you put your order in on Friday, you don't get it till Monday and the stock crashes. It's like, or bumps or whatever happens, yeah. Same idea, exactly. And NFTs. Non-fungible tokens. It's a unique digital asset. It's like one of one on the blockchain. So in other words, like a trading card, but only one trading card, not like 10,000 of them. Well, of course there are 10,000 with variations on the 10,000, but it's one of one on the blockchain. That's what an NFT is. And some people think that they're valuable. I don't fall into that category myself. I don't think that, but again, I don't buy trading cards either. So, it's the same kind of mentality as trading cards, NFTs. CBDCs. Anybody familiar with what CBDCs are? Country-based digital currencies, and thank goodness Canada has decided not to go forward with the CBDCs, which is a very good bit of news for us, and I don't really think we have to worry about that for the foreseeable future. CBDCs probably won't be a problem for us, because we're not going to do something that the US is not going to do, and the US has said that they're not going to do a CBDC. So until a major player like US, Germany, UK, somebody changes their mind and decides to do a CBDC, then we may be in trouble. But for right now, we don't have to worry about it, and it's a good thing because they're awful. It's like government fiat currency that they control, that they can geofence. Like, for instance,
every transaction is monitored.
Every transaction, they deduct your taxes automatically. They take your fines away from you automatically.
Global warming is getting too bad. You're too far away from home, and you want to buy gas for your car. I'm sorry, you're too far away from home. Your money's shut off.
Yeah, exactly. So thank goodness we're not going forward with that in Canada, and let's hope that doesn't change.
I ordered too many pizzas this week.
Yeah.
Even though we had 6 cousins come over.
And we have free health care. What are you doing? You no longer can buy pizza.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd be in trouble, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really good Scotch, by the way. So common myths. Cryptocurrency is only used for illegal activities. It's actually not true. More cash is used for illegal activities than crypto by a huge margin. Cash is the #1 choice for criminals because cryptocurrency is semi-transparent. You can track that blockchain. You can see things like we talked about. So it's not the best thing for criminals. So that's actually a myth. And myth #2, blockchain and Bitcoins are the same thing. Well, of course they're not. Look, Bitcoin's a cryptocurrency that runs on a blockchain because there's several tokens that have their own blockchains, and then other tokens actually run off existing blockchains. Like you can create coins like we talked about on the Ethereum blockchain, and they're called ERC20 tokens, but they are running on the Ethereum blockchain. All right. So key terms. HODL, hold on for dear life, was an acronym, right? That was, I think it was a misspell on Reddit.
Yeah.
So it was like someone was trying to say, I'm gonna hold my Bitcoin forever, but instead they typed HODL, and that just caught on, and that's from here on out, that's what it's called. Whale is someone who holds a large amount of crypto, and theoretically, because they're like a whale, they make a big splash. So when they move, they make big splashes and they make things happen. And that's why they're considered to be a whale. FOMO, fear of missing out. That is something that we all experience. And if you say you don't, you lie. That's basically it. Because everybody experiences. When the price starts pumping, like, when we're at a meeting and we see a price go up by, that much over the course of a meeting, which for some reason happens at a lot of the meetings. I don't know why. Because we're now at 98,000 Canadian. And just a little while ago, we were at 96 something. So, I mean, like, holy crap, what is going on here? But it's good news. I mean, it must mean Trump's winning, right?
Yeah.
That's what we'll tune back in a minute.
But the actual reality, that's only 1%.
Yeah.
It's just, to us, we're now thinking in terms of...
Yeah. Well, we're thinking long-term and future value and a lot of different things as well. So that's fear of missing out. And the term HODL originated from a typo like we talked about. So anybody know what FUD means?
Oh, I want the hat. Fear, uncertainty, doubt.
You got the hat, man. You're a Bitcoin hat guy now.
And I was gonna point to it because of the HODL.
Yeah, and the reason I'm giving away all of the product that we purchase for hard-earned cash is that I refuse to give any more GST. I'm not. If I give it away, I don't have to pay GST. So that's the way I look at it. All right, so that was a good one. Okay. So what's the maximum supply of Bitcoin? 21 million, 100 million, or unlimited?
21.
Okay, you said that first. Would you like a Bitcoin sticker?
You know what? Whoever got it, I got a coin.
Oh, you got a coin, right. Who said it next? Bert?
Yeah, Bert said.
Bert? Would you like an Ethereum or a Bitcoin? That's a good one. That's one of those vinyl ones. Stick that on your car, people can't even peel it off. Don't do that. I got the Doge plate. I don't need anything else.
Wait, you had the Doge? You have the Doge?
Yeah, that's my car out front of the Tesla out there. Yeah.
I had to show you my license, man.
Yeah? What's yours?
5 BTC.
Nice. That was right. Which cryptocurrency introduced smart contracts? Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin?
Ethereum.
He said Ethereum first.
Anybody else?
Obviously, Bitcoin.
You win. Bitcoin actually introduced smart contracts first. In an earlier edition of Bitcoin, they had rudimentary smart contract capability, and that's where Vitalik actually got the idea to create smart contracts. But now what they found is that Bitcoin actually, it started bogging down the blockchain too much, and it wasn't really designed for that. And so they, in a subsequent upgrade, in an upgrade after that, they disallowed any of the smart contract functionality. And that's where some of the layer 2 projects came back and started saying, well, hey, Bitcoin is the one that we want to use for our smart contracts. So things like, Rootstock and Lightning and stuff like that, they're looking back on the original Bitcoin protocols and modifying it to work with the one that it is. So believe it or not, it's Bitcoin. Air freshener?
Sure.
Okay. Actually, they smell really good, which is a bonus when you're getting air fresheners. Yeah. Okay. All right. And Doge, Doge is not in there on that one. Okay. So we got rapid questions here now. We're just like, one after another, see whoever answers, and I'll throw things at you. How about that? True or false? All blockchain transactions are completely anonymous. Oh, you said that first, but who said it after? Because I already did I give you something? Yeah, you got stickers. Who said that after?
Okay.
Anyone else? No? Okay, well then you see. How about it? Do you want an Ethereum sticker? Yeah.
Put it on my car right after.
You betcha. Nice, nice. Okay. And we got some more stuff too. Don't worry, we won't run out. Okay. So number 2, true or false? You must buy a whole Bitcoin to invest. Okay, you win. You get the Midas Immersion Cozy. Okay. And true or false? True or false? Blockchain technology can only be used for crypto. Are you just going the 50-50 rule?
No.
50%, right? No matter what. Blockchain technology can only be used for cryptocurrencies.
False. I was paying attention.
You're right. Stickers? Or do you want a notepad? Or a puzzle? Or an air freshener?
Notepad.
Notepad. There you go.
Yay. Thanks.
All right. So, true or false? Cryptocurrencies are not regulated at all.
False.
Who said false? Did you say false?
False.
False. Okay. I've got stickers. Kids like stickers. How many kids?
Pardon me?
How many kids?
Got 3.
3. Okay. Well, you get 3 then. Okay.
I get it all.
So, true or false? Once a transaction is on the blockchain, it can't be altered.
True.
Who said that? All right. We've got a Litecoin puzzle, air freshener. What's that? Which one you want? Litecoin puzzle, air freshener, or more stickers?
Stickers.
Stickers, okay. Okay, so community and resources. Forums, social media groups, local meetups are all ways to learn more about cryptocurrency, and I encourage everyone to do that. And, share your favorite crypto resource. If you know something or you've learned something new, we've got the Telegram server, and we try and post stuff up there. I try and post most of the postings that I do on Facebook now. I try and post on the Telegram server so that people can get some of the stuff from the AI that's been generated, and you can get some insight news. It's been pegging things pretty darn accurately, I must say, since I upgraded it and I allowed it to do the full technical analysis. So it can do a technical analysis as good as any influencer that you've seen out there, because of course I stole all their stuff to be able to do it. But that's a whole nother story. That's an AI one. Websites, CoinDesk, CoinMarketCap. CoinDesk is really good. You're going to see most of the new news that's out there, the mainstream news anyways. To get more detailed stuff, sometimes you've got to go on some of the other forums and stuff like that. And of course, YouTube channel, I got to plug us at CryptoNutz, and Coin Bureau is another one that I like. And yeah. Any questions? Questions? Oh.
Are you Satoshi?
No. You know, I would have signed it. Like Craig Wright talking about being Satoshi, okay, and then not signing a transaction. Why court cases and this and that and this? And then you saw that what happened when he claimed that, and someone actually went in and signed a transaction saying he's not Satoshi. Yeah. So
control this.
yeah, I mean, if you've got control, the original that brings up a good point. The original coins that were minted were called Genesis coins, and there was over 1.1 million or something like that, I think, mined initially by Satoshi. And all Satoshi has to do is sign a transaction from those coins. Doesn't even actually have to send anything. He just has to sign the transaction to prove that he's in existence and that he's who he says he is. So if someone comes out and says, I'm Satoshi, that's all they got to do. They could send, you know, fractions of a penny if they wanted to. Well, probably transaction fee would cost them, say, $1. But all they have to do is sign a transaction, send $1 somewhere, and they've automatically proven that they're Satoshi. So it's not hard to prove. So if someone really wanted to be Satoshi, and someone, well, I shouldn't say that. A lot of people want to be Satoshi, but if someone actually was Satoshi, it'd be very, very easy to prove it. So that's the thing. Like, I mean, we've all got family, friends that we could enrich their lives in ways with, you know, with that much. I mean, you're a multi-billionaire, right? So it'd be hard just to leave that sit there.
If you created Bitcoin and you understand the game theory, you understand that the game's over as soon as you move them and sell them.
Well, of course. Yeah. Could be. It's a good post.
It's like the game's over as soon as you move it and sell it. Like the trust that.
Sure.
Yeah, like, and if you understand that, I think that's a common deterrent to like not move or touch anything.
Makes sense.
You could have just burned them too. Like that could have.
Well,
like.
Worked with SHIB.
Yeah.
Like what they did with Vitalik. They sent like 40% of the SHIB to Vitalik. They created a crazy amount of SHIB. Yeah. They sent 40% to Vitalik. Vitalik then took, what was it, 20 million? Or no, I can't remember how much he took.
I think he just gave all the...
He gave it to charity.
The charity.
Yeah.
And then they let the charity...
disseminate it, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, I mean, that's the kind of thing you can do, too. Yeah. These are kind of the problems that I would definitely entertain if I had the ability to.
But the problem is even if he gave him away for charity, that proves that he's a lot.
Exactly,
now
yeah.
the search is on.
Yeah.
He can never move them.
Well, I imagine
He
him.
wants a piece of life, he can never move them.
That's true. I mean, that's just the same reason why I don't understand why Elon Musk stepped up to support Trump. Don't get that. Because holy man, did he make himself a target. Yeah. You're supporting a guy who got shot at 3 times, you know, or assassination attempt 3 times. I mean, like,
he did increase the security concerns.
Oh yeah, he did, dramatically, yeah.
And Kennedy putting himself in that position.
That too, yeah. It's crazy.
But considering how rich Michael Saylor is, he had very little security at Bitcoin.
Yeah.
He only had like 2 people.
Yeah.
And I mean, I walked right up to him and I got my picture taken with him and everything else. I could have shanked him.
You could have, yeah. Outside of the crypto community, probably nobody knows who he is.
That's true.
He probably walks down the street, nobody even knows who he is. And yet to the crypto community, you know, he's a messiah or like, okay, so stay connected, calls to action or stay connected. Join the CryptoNutz social media and come to some meetups. Join the Telegram, maybe ask some questions. Like I've offer to everyone all the time. If you have got questions, post them, even if they're detailed questions. I'll put the AI on it and we'll get you an answer about anything. Any token that you're interested in, any token that you want the technical analysis done on, just post it in the Telegram group and I'll get you that information. Upcoming events. What should we do next month? Get involved.
For the beginning of December, because you're going to leave after.
Yep.
You should have a Christmas party.
Yeah.
That might be fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going to miss you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas party when you and Stace right here.
Well, that would be good. Yeah, that'd be
We
fun.
didn't get it last year.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, we're ducking out early on Christmas this time too.
Summer party this year?
Oh, no, my mom was sick. I wasn't here. That's right, too. I couldn't come.
Well, you
My mom-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It was at his,
That's
same
right.
Oh, at St. Malo, yeah.
Maybe Tuesday, next month.
Yeah, could do that. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay,
Could
that's
or will.
it.
He's asking, could or will.
What's that, sorry?
Will we do it or could we do it?
We will definitely do it.
Good.
So NewBie in December.
NewBie in December, because we'll be gone before the third Thursday one.
Okay.
But Wayne will be doing the third Thursday one,
Invite
so
Anna.
yeah, that'd be good. I'll invite everyone.
Anna brings such good cookies.
She does. And it's Christmas too, so you never know. Okay.
It means
So-
there'll be cookies by then. It's good stuff, isn't it? It's nice stuff.
Oh, 16-year-old Scotch.
Have a little bit.
Isn't that sweet?
I can tip
You don't have to have much. I mean, it's actually very low in calories when it's just Scotch.
I mean like cookies I make for December. That's what I'm talking
Nice.
about. That's all.
So, thanks for joining us. That's about it, unless we got any other questions or things like that. Finish it off with a quote. The future of money is digital currency. That's even Bill Gates, you know, one of the richest people in the world. That's his quote. So I think that, you know, it's not if, it's when, and it's happening. Like, people that are denying cryptocurrency as a thing are just, they're blind. And it's, you know, most of us in the group know that this is a thing and it's going to continue on. It's not going to go anywhere. But that's about all I got. Anybody else? Want anything? Got anything? Okay.
Ross might be free in the next year.
Yes.
That's-
Ross Albright, yeah. Well, again, I guess we'll have to tune back into the election and see if Trump wins. He said it's one of the first things he's going to do is release Ross Albright.
That's one of the creators of Silk Road.
Yeah, Ross Albright, yeah.
Silk Road.
Ross Albright, the creator of Silk Road.
Nothing, for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, not so much. I mean, there was hits involved, so he was contracting people to kill people. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, he was. But I mean, they don't talk about that part in the free Ross Albright stuff. But he did. I mean, they have proof of it. He hired contract killers. It just happens that the contract killers just happen to be working for the CIA or NSA or, you know, one of those three-letter people that were intercepting these messages and offering to set up the hit for him. And by the way, I don't know if everybody knows this, but when they went in to grab Ross Albright, he was actually on his computer doing work on Silk Road at the time. And what they did is they sent a really pretty FBI agent in with a really low-hung shirt, and she started talking to him, and then they stormed the place to grab the laptop because they knew that if he'd closed the laptop, it was highly encrypted. And so they would have actually been almost impossible to get into that laptop. So that's why they did it that way. And
Money trap.
yeah, literally.
There's a couple of those in crypto. Like
Yeah.
one as well, the FBI just rammed into the gate
Yeah,
and made it look like it was an accident.
Yeah,
So
that
when
was
he
in
came
Thailand,
out,
I'm pretty
in
sure.
Thailand,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh, you got
he's like,
get creative,
"What's going
right?
on?" And they just rushed in his house and
That's awesome.
One thing that I've noticed is totally different from what we've been talking about is there are several international companies that are now sliding into using wallets that include cryptocurrencies and exchange
Yes, yeah.
for international trade, because then they get past all this stuff that they require for securities in different countries.
That makes sense.
You
Yeah,
know,
that makes
and
sense.
so that's happening a lot. I've seen one that started up just a few weeks ago. And yeah, they've got a crypto wallet, they've got all these other wallets in there, and they've got their own exchange to do all this. And I think that in the next month or two, they'll come up with their own currency so that they can sell shares of their company by using an NFT and it will go around all the security requirements.
Oh, they'll be the next one the SEC is going after.
But I'm just saying,
It's like whack-a-mole. Because
But that's what
I'm so
these
many
companies
people
are
start
doing.
things, you just whack it.
to get,
It's
to
true.
be able to sell to many places.
Yeah.
Asia.
Yeah,
okay,
of
then
course.
America.
It makes it very easy.
It makes it easy for them to sell
Yeah.
their shares in a company, and you get income.
Absolutely,
Company makes money,
absolutely.
You get on your NFT, and it's a way to create.
So just as an aside, I want to just bring this up because we got a few people here. I actually had up there here for a while, ask about the CryptoNutz DAO, but nobody did, and I kept erasing a little bit more every single time. But nobody actually asked about it because we've had the DAO for quite some time now, and I haven't really done anything with it other than create it and have it available for the members to use and offer to help everyone create a wallet to be able to vote within it and things like that. But some recent developments, I taught you about it, but nobody actually stepped up and actually got involved in it.
I started, Bitcoin just went to 100,000.
Nice, look at that. So anyways, to make a long story short, what I'm going to do is I'm working with a fella out of China right now, and we're looking at getting, no, he's a good guy, and we're looking at getting an immersion mining unit for home and for business.
Okay.
And I'm looking at putting that through the DAO. So we'll see what happens, but if anybody still wants to get involved in that, that will still be available for everyone. So, yep.
I've been interested in that all along. The thing with those kind of things is that you've got to have some purpose for it.
Well, I think,
And generally, if they're earning some little income, then people will put money into it. Otherwise,
oh, I don't want any money. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm just saying other people.
As soon as I take
like the
money,
idea of
that's
putting
securities, and yeah, we don't want to do that. No, it's just going to be part of the project. So if you want to buy one of these devices, you'll be able to buy it through the group, and you'll be able to get it at a super great price directly from China, and CSA certification, so it'll be legal to run in your home.
CSA certified from
Yeah,
China?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Everything we bought from China, we have to certify here.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Stuff is actually coming pre-certified.
Yeah.
Who? What are you talking about? What year are you talking about? Just the immersion setup?
It's a complete package. It's going to be white labeled for
Who
us.
makes it?
Us.
Oh, okay. But who's manufactured?
Well, I would never tell you that. I'd have to kill you.
I'm betting it's the same thing, so the single immersion unit. You can overclock with those.
Yeah.
As long as you have a big enough power supply, you can put brains on
You
it.
can hook it right into your furnace and heat your house and make money with your heater. I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer, right?
Oh, yeah, especially like your garage.
Yeah, you want to heat your garage, you want to heat your house, you want to heat your business. You set up a device, and I think if I do it through the DAO and make it only available through the DAO, that way the DAO will be self-propagating, and when you buy one, if you want to have extra tokens, then of course you can do that. But you'll still just be buying your device.
And when do you expect that to be done?
Well, we'll see. He's actually at a convention this weekend, scoping out some of the potential suppliers for us, and so we'll see what happens. I don't know. You know, it's a project, one of the many projects that I'm working on, but it's a project. I'll have much more time to work on projects now that I'll be down in Arizona with nothing to do but work on my computer and walk in the desert.
Really not that much to do up there.
Yeah.
Texas does?
Yeah, Texas, yeah. It's not so bad having nothing to do, by the way. It's not so
It
bad.
has fantastic flea market.
When we bought a Jeep, we're going to go in the desert. I mean, that's,
Did you sell the truck for my Jeep?
yeah, we bought a Jeep Liberty. Yeah, we can pull it behind the RV, right? Yeah. So, thanks a lot, everyone. That's about it. Wrap her up. Thank you. Make some noise for me. It sounds so much better on the video. Woo-hoo! All right, thanks, everyone. Yeah, I know, right?
And Bitcoin has gone up a lot.
It happened.
Against the fiat tide with digital pride, we surf the crypto waves where freedom abides. Transactions lightning fast, the decentralized gas.